Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in.
Hello there, and welcome to Let's Play Creativerse. So I'm going to do a little video in this. So it looks like we're making an account, I think. I'll just be right back. So this looks like kind of character creation, so choose to be male or female. We are going to be male. And then the head, so we can kind of choose the shape. Quite like 3. And the hair. And a line, quite a fan of 3 there. Sorry about that. Skin, we can change that. I'm quite happy with the skin as it is. Hair, let's go for maybe a more browny colour. And then eyes, maybe blue. It's quite nice. And now get the body, so we can just choose the shirt colour. What kind of shirt am I actually wearing? Black, maybe we won't go with that then. I quite like that colour, it's alright. Yeah. I assume we'll be able to train just at some point. So we kind of have to wear shorts, fair enough. Okay. So I'm hoping we're going to come across some settings at some point, because this for me is in a windowed mode. So I can actually see it better looking back at the recording on OBS than I can looking at. Okay, so I can hold shift and left click to grab just one item from the stack. Right click drops just one item from the stack while you're dragging. So this is a game called Creativerse, and from what I was just scrolling through Steam and I came across this, and from what I can tell, it's a prettier version of Minecraft. Okay. This looks hopeful. Okay, hopefully if we turn windowed off. There we go, that's good. So I'll give that to high. Put it at high quality, we should be able to cope with that. Okay. Okay. So we can apparently pick things up. So this is not gonna lie, this is quite a pretty game. It literally, at the moment, it does feel like pretty Minecraft. To select tall grass and use the right mouse button to place. So that's the same as MC. What's this, dude? What is this? Okay. Am I supposed to attack this one? Don't know. He didn't seem to fuss with me, so I'm gonna leave him to it. So Q looks like the infantry. So all the things we can craft are kind of listed here, which is nice. Okay. Okay, we get a map. Sorry, that was Q, not escape. Okay. So this is free. Looks like there is kind of like a paid version. You can... I'll talk back to my mobile hitting tab. I'm going to assume that as that's wood, we're going to need it for something at some point. Okay. Is this guy friendly? He's a pig. He looks friendly enough. So I'm not sure if there's a creative mode as such. Didn't seem to be an option. So I guess I know nothing about this game. I should have probably said this would probably be a light LP episode. I hadn't thought that far. In the future. Nice bit of motion blur there. See how irritating that gets. If it gets too irritating, we'll probably dump it. I don't know anything about this game whatsoever. So, M is map. What's T? Okay, so we've got a teleporter. I did not mean to actually teleport. Craft Q, a wooden mining cell. You'll need it. Is that this? Wood mining cell. This power cell burns wood to get a little more of in your mining capabilities. Okay, so we need some vines and a red mushroom. Well, there's some vines. And a red mushroom. Look, there's some down there. Okay, so it looks like this has its own version of caves. The question is, am I stupid enough to go down into the cave? Yes. Okay, so this is stone. So I would like kind of some method of light. That would be nice. Lighting, here we go. So first off, since we have the stuff, let's mine that guy. Lighting. So we need moss and ashen wood. Moss torch. Smoking lets off very little light. It will be something romantic if you weren't coughing all the time. No, we need a coal torch, so we need coal. So let's craft 8 of these bad boys. Can we change whereabout these things appear in our inventory? Yes, I think we can. So it's actually slightly bigger, so we get the minus and equal sign, so the plus sign as well. So basically the whole top row, apart from the tilde and backspace, is your thing. From more note, can be read. So we'll read that, I guess. Okay, I guess we'll just have to over it. She said I shouldn't leave you like this. Fine. Build a shelter before nightfall and light it up with something. Do that and you might just have a chance. So can I put these in my bag? So the bag is like our inventory. Right, so build a shelter and some light. Well, I guess this will do for a shelter. Right, now I can actually really do with blocking this up. So if we get, maybe pull some of this stone out. I'm not a massive fan of that somehow, I don't know why. Oops. So yeah. So it does feel very Minecrafty so far, I have to say. What's this? Oh, that's coal. Requires extractor. Okay, so what do we need to build an extractor? Okay, so we need the extractor thing. What's that? Oh, there's a search. That could be helpful. Okay, so we need this dude. So we need a craft processor. I think that should be processor. What do we need to build this guy? Collect cragwood. And on the surface use the craft. Okay. where's the exit? There's the exit. Next question, what's the best way out of here? I am just going to stick torch in this area. My guess is that there's going to be something nasty there. Is it going to be fun that spawns at night? I think it wants me to make one of these now. I don't really know. I think crafting coal is going to be a pretty major step along the way. See what the range on this thing is as well. Okay, nice bit of lens flare there, actually. So is this game going to be the new Minecraft? That is the question. I don't know, I doubt it somehow. Might as well grab some of these dudes. Oh, I can keep on different dudes now. That's new. Okay, and this is just one block we can jump. Can we jump 2 blocks? Okay, that's cragwood. We can jump 2 blocks. Blocks. Okay, let's grab all of these. So we need a processor. I think that's what I was making anyway, wasn't it? Collect cragwood. So I'm guessing we need kind of like the original thing, not a craftwood log. So that looks relatively similar to that, so... Okay. How much do we need? Boom! So I am going to just head back to the base area and stick some torches around so I don't lose it, like I just have. Well, that went extremely well, hasn't it? The start of this Guys Lost series again. That looks hopeful. So if we place one of these dudes, and then I think we're going to want to craft a couple more of them. Okay, we need moss. Is this moss or is this vines? Yeah, that's moss. There's more a bit way up the tree. I kind of feel kind of magic. Like, come to me, log. You're my log. So, craft. So I'm just going to make a couple more of those. Despite putting a torch down, I still have no idea where the base is. There it is. Okay. So there is a pro version of this. So this is a free game. But it looks like there is a pro. Full. There we go. Right. Can we make doors? A door would be great around about now. Can make doors. And we already have the stuff. Okay, we need beeswax. Okay. Found in tree canopies. So we'd have to get up a tree for that fella. Right now let's... What does it want us to make? It wants us to make the processor. Is that this dude? Processor. Oh, I need another vine and some more stone. Stone. There's no auto jump or anything, which there is in Minecraft now. What did I need? Oh, it was fine, wasn't it? Oh, that looks like beeswax up there, I reckon. Seems like a relatively good chap. That looks more like moss though. Oh, that looks hopeful. It says beeswax. Okay. So I am liking this game so far. It does seem very, very Minecraft, really. Just might as well take a walk on the bottom of this tree. But yeah, right now it does seem quite Minecraft. Can I please make a door? That fellow looks story. I need more cragwood. Come back to the door. Let's make the processor. That's this guy. That's the one. Oh, we still need more processor, more cragwood for that too. So I don't know what the night cycle's like. I literally, like I said, know nothing about this game. But there's got to be some kind of mob or something, right? It's never going to be successful against Minecraft if there's no mobs. Like, I mean, surely mobs are the most iconic thing about Minecraft, like the Endermen and creepers and whatever. I think I've probably got enough right now, but might as well keep going. There are two things I want to make now that need this. I'm going to make a processor. So I hope these torches are kind of enough. Right, let's make the processor first. Craft one. Right, I also want to make a door. Okay, so the door is stick there. Okay. So let's stick another one of those up there. So I'm also quite a fan of the fact, right, so it wants me to select the processor. Okay, it wants me to hit E. Place and interact to use. So let's make this area our base, I reckon. So say let's pull out the stuff on this back wall. Interact. Okay, so we can use this to make things. So it looks like there's almost, it's a lot easier to remember how to make things, I think. Okay. Oh, there's a time in the top corner. That's nice. So it's going to be 7 to 6 PM. I'm just going to light up this whole area a bit. I might be going to grab a little bit of stone and actually might as well just use dirt to fill that in. I reckon once we get to night. Right, so now we want an extractor. Okay. Brilliant. So that's unlocked. So we need a stone slab and a wood slab. Why can't I open the door? That reminds me of Amnesia. I've not actually played with Amnesia, but I've seen people who have played Amnesia, and it reminds me of it. Right, so I get the impression that this is kind of going to be, so we can turn this into a wood slab, and then we needed a stone slab as well, I believe. Wait for that to complete, I guess. And then where's the stone gone? There it is. I think maybe upgrading our weaponry might be the next thing that we do. So I'm probably going to do a little mini like Let's Play series with this game, I guess. Can I name? Oh, I can name it. Okay, that's nice. And I can lock it. Just me. Okay, nice. So we've got an extractor now. So I guess we put this dude next to that dude. Oh. Replace on ore node. Oh. I actually kind of want to fill this area in a bit. So this I almost want to, I don't know, maybe form almost like a mine, because I think we're going to need a mine. But this area I kind of like to have fully filled in. Of course I only have so many of these mossy torches as well. The music's very varied. Sometimes it's just like everything's awesome. It's sometimes a bit ominous, like now it feels slightly ominous, the music. But actually I suppose it makes sense too. So I would step down into the... I wonder if we can make steps. Right now a lot of what I'm doing is thinking, I wonder how I do this in Minecraft, and applying that and seeing if I can replicate that. Oh yes, we can make stairs. Okay, I'm quite happy just with whatever this is. Right, let's maybe go for... We'll stick with the dirt, I guess. So I assume we can put some dirt in here and make a dirt slab. So now I intend to unlock the dirt stairs that we just unlocked. Okay, so we can craft 4. I kind of like the fact it's already there in your inventory. I am just going to stick that dude a little higher up. Maybe about there. And maybe make a couple more of them if I've got the stuff too. Wonder what the maximum stack amount is. Okay, so let's have a look at this dude. Can we pick this guy up? Take all. Okay, that's nice. I like that. It's a nice feature. So the next job, I guess, is get all the roofs to the same level. From now on, I'm going to start editing a little bit more from here, just so it's not grinding. But so far it's been me exploring the game a little bit, so I want to keep all of what I've got so far in, but from here, grinding I'm not going to leave in so much. So I'm curious if I can maybe put waymarks on this map. Okay, so I need 6 coal to claim. Or I can use coins. So I think mining is going to be our next big endeavour. I don't really know to go down or what. Is there any levels or anything in this where certain things happen? Doesn't really make sense to pull all this up if we're gonna. Well, if it doesn't. So the stacks more than Minecraft. Okay. So it requires the next one up, I think. So we need magnesite and obsidian before we can start making those, apparently. Okay, these are limestone. Okay, these are bedrock. So we're going to go this way. See what we come across. So I'm going to take the concept of strip mining from Minecraft, I think. Oh. What does it mean it's damaged? So these things do go down over time. That's a pretty Minecraft thing. So basically these are your pickaxes. Except they don't seem to have separate things for different materials.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
I don't know if the bed is quite as an important part here as it is in normal Minecraft. I'd say normal Minecraft, I mean Minecraft. This is Minecraft. Oh, can we make chests? That's something else I was going to look up. Can indeed make chests. So only wood, slab, beeswax and vines. Okay, not really got anything worth storing yet, I don't think. So we'll keep pressing forwards. So I think this is going to be a fun little game. I think we're going to do a few episodes of this. Happy New Year, by the way. I think I've said that in other videos, but wait. This is actually one of those ones I'm recording ahead of time, so for me it's still 2016. I'm talking to you from the past here. Okay, so now it's day again. Ah! That was unexpected. Okay, so leather and bone. Let me close this door before anything else unpleasant shows up. So that's, oh, lovely. Crystal shard. And what does a crystal shard do? Used to craft. Okay. So that's what the mobs in this game look like, it would seem. Ow. So what do we need to build a chest? I think a chest is most likely going to be a good idea. It's only a wood slab. We should probably already have the stuff we need to do that. Might as well use these guys actually. We needed 4, so make 4. That scared me then. I like that there's a timer. In Minecraft you're just relying on a little graphic to know. So I think we'll stick a chest in this corner. I keep opening their bag menu. So bag is E, going straight to craft is Q. Okay, 8 I guess. Okay. Can we put this wherever we like now? Wood I can sort of see it coming in handy. That seems to be a pretty important material. Okay, so armour mostly. I think there's another one outside. Oh yeah, I'll let future me worry about that one. Thank you very much for watching this first little exploration into whatever it's called. Do I know? Creativerse is something like that. See you then.